Hey, what's up guys? This is Chris Chofi with No Nonsense Real Estate, otherwise known as No Nonsense Chris. In this Reality is a House Flipping video, I want to share another renovation tip. Something that we've been doing for about the last 2 years is we look for spaces either within our kitchen, off our kitchen in a breakfast nook area, or a dining room that has wall space that's not being utilized. And we try to say, can we add additional cabinetries? Because everybody wants as much space as possible. And we designed something called the No Nonsense Wine Bar. Right behind me, you can see this. We have a freestanding pantry. It's about a 36-inch. We have an upper 21, a wine fridge 21, a base 30 cabinet, and then we have 2 wine racks that are 18 by 30 laid horizontally to get the same 36 height, and then it ties it all in with nice granite and backsplash. This is in a space that's right off the breakfast nook. You see the chandelier that's right there? That's the nook area. That was a dead space off the nook. It wasn't being utilized. There was nothing there, but there was electric. So we were able to have the electrician modify, bring the outlet up to be able to plug in for our wine fridge. Very simple, cost us almost nothing. And then we just put this setup in here, and we did it because that's the space and the measurements we had. So we like doing the freestanding pantry for dramatic effect. We like doing the wine fridge because it gives a nice look and feel. And the wine racks just look very high-end and custom, and everybody loves wine. Who doesn't? Right? So it's called a wine bar. It's not a wet bar. We didn't spend all this money running plumbing and all that kind of stuff to get it to have a sink base and all that. Well, that's great. That's not a good return on investment for this particular type of property. So instead of calling it a dry bar, that sounds boring and blah, we call it a no-nonsense wine bar. Don't steal that name, trademark copyrighted. But seriously, it's a great thing to think about. It's not very expensive, and it gives an additional wow factor to your space on something that's not being utilized. So next time you're renovating a house, or you're just flipping in general, and you want your house to stand out versus the competition, look to see where you have dead wall space out of these areas. If you have a space in your kitchen or in your nook area or in your dining that's not being utilized, you might be able to do something like this. Now, we have other properties where we weren't able to do the pantry because of the depth issues on the upper, so we ran additional cabinetries. And I'll show you some photos on that, which you're going to be probably seeing right now as the slideshow goes. So there's many different ways you can approach it, but think about it, because now you're utilizing space at the best way possible, making your house stand out even further and further justifying top dollar. If you like videos like this and renovation tips, subscribe to my YouTube channel at No Nonsense Chris. Our Facebook is facebook.com/no-nonsense-real-estate, and our website is no-nonsense-re.com, where you can see a lot of our renovations, see some of the things that we've done, the before and afters, all that good fun stuff. Thanks guys, and happy flipping.